Hey guys, Riley Spanish here, and in this video I have 20 packs each of Crown Zenith and 151, which I believe were the two best sets of 2023, and I thought I would close out the year with a video battling them. Obviously you've got more dollar potential in 151, but you're probably going to get more pulls from the Crown Zenith. The 151 was a full case of mini tins, which I've been seeing restocked lately, and the Crown Zenith was 2 ETBs, which these are the codes for. So I'm going to kind of just go one in one. Each of these sets has a couple cards that I'm still missing from my sets that I would like to pull today, but you know, when you're down to the last couple cards you need, it's pretty hard to pull them, of course. Only a reverse I still need from 151 is Scyther. Grabber's a good one to set aside. Persian, Magneton, and Mewtwo, so nothing from pack 1. Let's get into the first pack of Crown. And obviously I'm not counting the Lucario V-Star promos towards the total pull count or anything like that. First pack of Crown Zenith. Not really any good bulk cards from this one. The Arceus V-Star. That was the last gold card I needed from Crown Zenith. What a way to start off this rip. And the Stoutland V right behind it. I can't believe I hit that on the very first pack. That is insane. Well, that saves me having to buy that card in the future. And let's see if 151 can make any kind of comeback from that. That is going to be pretty tough to beat. I mean, a lot of the SIRs in 151 are close in value to the Arceus, but I can't believe that. That is the best way to probably do my final Crown Zenith rep. Because I need the Simisear V-Star and the Zacian V Galarian Gallery, and that is it. Setting that Hollow Energy aside there. Vileplume, Meowth, and Nidoking. Crown Zenith, huge lead right out the gate. Love to see it. 151 doesn't have the same pull rates, of course, but you can get very big cards from it, so there's still a lot of potential, especially if I were to hit the elusive Demigod pack with like the Charizard line. Pokemon Catcher and Enamorus. All right. What is the first 151 pull going to be? Venomoth, the Mr. Mime illustration rare, and a Mewtwo behind it. So first pull from 151. Definitely not beating Crown Zenith's Arceus V-Star Gold with that, but still happy to see a hit now. It's definitely not one of the like pricier illustration rares from the set. That one's probably like $5 if I had to guess. These are also two of the sets with the highest single prices of the year, just like on average. There's definitely a handful of special illustration rares from Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved that made like the top 20. I watched like a top 20 video of the most valuable cards of the year, but a lot of representation from 151 and Crown Zenith. Squirtle, Old Amber, Nidoking. Just that one illustration rare, and just that first pack of Crown. But yeah, Crown had like the gold Giratina, the gold Arceus, Palkia, Dialga. I think like the Evolution ones that are in this, like it had so many crack the top 20. Diancie Galarian Gallery and a Berserker. Another small hit to add to Crown Zenith there. I actually did pretty well Crown Zenith wise for like not doubling up on the gold cards. I pulled the Dialga twice, but the rest I've only pulled a single time. Magikarp, Starmie, and Nidoking. I keep seeing that Nidoking. 151 needs to start showing up here. It's kind of hard to remember to do the pack trick differently in each set. Radiant Chargebug and Heliolisk. Very small pull, but it does count. I consider the Radiance hits. But in the same vein, I guess I consider the Hollow Energies from 151 hits too. They're worth about 50 cents. Radiant Chargebug's realistically worth like 25 cents. Speaking of Hollow Energies, a Hollow Metal Energy. Muck, Slowbro, and Vileplume. Doing pretty rough on the 151 side. Crown Zenith might carry this. Obviously still way too early to tell though. Can I double down on golds, get a Giratina or something? Gloom and Absol Hollow. Not guaranteed hollows in Crown Zenith, but definitely not what I'm after. Back to 151. Lapras, Shelder, and the full art Wigglytuff. That's a nice pull there. Probably in the same range as that Mr. Mime, maybe like somewhere between $5 and $10. I know that with another wave of 151 product being put on store shelves, definitely drove the single prices down by a little bit. At least on a lot of the like non-special illustration rares, but even those, like the Erica's down to like 20-something dollars. Another Hollow Metal Energy. The only SIR I need from this set is Giovanni's Charisma, which is, I think, the cheapest one, actually. So, you know, be pretty easy to buy or trade for if I don't pull one. And I am definitely looking forward to Paldean Fates in a few weeks. Skrelp and Dragalge. Alright, definitely slowed down since the first pack of Crown Zenith, but typically see at least one or two good hits from a full case of 151. I've also been totally burnt by them before. Reverse Grabber, I will set that aside. Tauros and Raichu. Grabber's like a 50-cent to a $1 card. $1 being the reverse. I think it's just somewhat playable, but not hugely. I do see something back here. We've got Poochyena Galarian Gallery and a Hatterene V. A couple of smaller pulls there. We'll definitely take that. Sitting at 5 hits from Crown Zenith and only 2 from 151, but a good little stack of Hollow Energies as well. Oddish, Clefable, and Kabutops. Really hoping to see that reverse Scyther. I was hoping to hit every reverse hollow just naturally through ripping packs and not have to buy any. Just feels lame to order a reverse hollow like uncommon. Shinx and the Zeraora VMAX. Crown Zenith really making itself a nice little pile of pulls there. If 151 would give me a Demigod pack, it could certainly make a comeback here, though. Machop, Diglett, and Ditto. Absol Galarian Gallery, and a Holo Hop. So 7 hits from Crown Zenith now. I don't know if those are focusing when I really quickly show them like that. Muck, Venonat, and Beedrill. Wow. 151 has some catching up to do. Definitely beyond the halfway point now. I'm not keeping count really as I go, but definitely over halfway through at this point. I do see something in the back of this crown pack. Pincurchin and a Zamazenta V. The Zamazenta V Galarian Gallery, I've pulled that one so many times, just never pulled the Zacian. And that Simisear has eluded me this whole time. And neither are like crazy expensive hits, but they're just the last 2 I need now. Another grabber. Onyx, the Gold Mew EX. There we go. That is a great hit. And the Ninetales behind it. Little double banger from 151. All right. 151 is certainly showing up now. Both sets have given me a gold. They're not easy to come by. Now that Mew EX, I actually would have rather pulled the normal full art because I am still missing that. But I'm sure I could trade for it soon. I've got a local meetup I want to go to where we just trade and stuff, and hopefully get the last couple 151 and hopefully crown cards I need. But a lot of people are peddling their 151 duplicates since it is so recent, and a lot of fun to rip too. This is 151. Almost did 4 from the back. Articuno, Psyduck illustration rare. That was the last normal illustration rare I needed. And Gengar. So I made a little dent on both of my sets, Crown Zenith and 151. Super happy with that. Would love for that reverse Scyther to make an appearance, even though it's not a special pull or anything. Just to get that one empty slot in my binder filled in, because it drives me crazy to see it there. Graveler and Dubwool. Alright, how many do we have left? That is, yep, 6 more rounds. I think that's plenty of time to get a couple more hits from each set. Gonna be a little tougher from 151, but six packs is a lot of potential with Crown Zenith. Horsey, Weedle, and Raichu. Alright, 5 more packs of 151. Could see potentially getting, maybe 2 pulls from that many packs. Usually it's about 1 in 3 for 151. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's a lot worse. Oricorio Galarian Gallery, and the secret rare Pikachu. You gotta be kidding me. This is my first time pulling this. I have one because I traded for it, but I had never pulled it before. Not a hard card to pull from everything I could tell, but man, these Crown ETBs are going crazy for me today. Another Hollow Metal Energy. A lot of Metal and Psychic, I think. Nidorino, Helix, and Moltres. Back to Crown. Yeah, I think Crown Zenith is definitely taking it unless 151 comes in super clutch in the last few packs. A reverse hollow grass energy and a textured full art metal energy. This reverse hollow Crown Zenith grass energy, really not a pull. Like, I think I trade those in for like 10 cents a piece or something. But the textured one, that metal one, actually a hit. Kind of hard to pull. All right, down to the last 4 rounds. Mr. Mime, Drowsy, and Nidoking. Oh, I got something here. Zacian or Simisear. It is the Samurott. Definitely have that in an Entei Hollow, but still a great pull. Yeah, Crown Zenith is, I think, going to easily take this one. I was requested to do a battle video of 151 versus Crown, so it seemed like a good opportunity right now when I saw all those mini tins. Of course, Crown Zenith is super easy to find at GameStop. Amistar, Machoke, Mr. Mime. So 151 only has 2 chances left to give me something substantial here. Otherwise, it's 2 illustration rares and a gold Mew. Oh, and the full art Wigglytuff. So a couple of hits, actually. Definitely not too bad. Radiant Charjabug again, and Blossom. Surprised I haven't seen a Radiant Charizard yet. I normally, with this many packs, would have seen a couple of them. Getting the Charjabugs instead. Alright, second to last round. Second to last pack of 151. Is it gonna bring me anything? Magnemite, Ekans, and Amistar. It's gonna come down to last pack magic for 151. Alright, second to last pack of Crown Zenith with the V-Star marker. Helioptile and Oranguru. Alright, last round magic. Final pack of 151. Definitely not bad on the 151, but a little bit underwhelming. Definitely left something to be desired, but Crown Zenith definitely blew it away. Last pack of 151. Dugong, Starmie, and Gengar. Couldn't finish with anything there. And the final pack of this rip. Final pack of Crown Zenith. And my final pack of 2023. Hyping it up a little too much there. Got a Deoxys Galarian Gallery. I will certainly take that, and a Dubwool. Alright, so time to go through the pulls, but very obvious winner here is Crown Zenith. Deoxys, Radiant Charjabug, Hisuian Samurott V, the Textured Metal Energy, Oricorio, Pikachu Secret Rare, Zamazenta V, Absol Galarian Gallery, Zeraora VMAX, Poochyena Galarian Gallery, Hatterene V, Radiant Charjabug, Diancie Galarian Gallery, Stoutland V, and the final golden piece to the puzzle that I needed, Arceus V-Star. And from 151, a whole slew of hollow energies here, which are nice to pull, but nothing too crazy. A Psyduck illustration rare, Gold Mew EX, Ninetales EX, Wigglytuff EX, and Mr. Mime illustration rare. So I guess really not that bad in terms of quantity, just not exactly what I am looking for. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for all of my videos that you've watched throughout the year or last year and a half that I've been doing this, and please consider subscribing if you have not.